Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're well. Apologies once again, it has been over a week since my last video. It's just been a crazy week or so. That's what happens when you have a baby and a full-time job and a house and yeah, life's just busy, unfortunately. It's good, all good stuff, but it does mean that sometimes I just cannot get any spare time to do my YouTube stuff, I'm afraid. It's just one of those things. But there we go, I'm back and I'm going to crack on and finish off our little cafe area. Your feedback has been lovely, so thanks for that. Someone suggested putting red flowers around here to kind of contrast the red on the roof over here, which I really like, so thanks for that suggestion. So let's have a look at that. So today I'm just going to do the planting here, and that's basically this area will then be done, at least for now. I may come back at some point and if I come up with an idea for some of these, maybe these blank walls, doing something on them potentially. But I would like to crack on and start with something else over here. Let's have a look. I don't know what the next animal is going to be. I might decide during the course of this program. Let's see if we actually have much that's red. I don't think we do, I'll be honest, but we'll see. This is purple. We do have red poppies, don't we? Yeah, see, there's really nothing red there at all, is there? Let's have a look. So we have these poppies. They are red, so it's a decent thought. Actually, do you know, I do kind of like the idea of using these in here, actually. Because I don't want these to be too dense, but at the same time I don't want it to look too empty either. I don't want the I don't want the soil to be completely on show. Oh, hang on. Right, let's just get a couple of these down and let's link these so that I can change my mind if I don't like what I do. So for now, let's just continue doing this. Try and get all of this stuff roughly covered up anyway. It doesn't need to be exact. I'm hoping, oh look, we got some people coming around, that's good. See, it was looking a little bit empty around here. Nobody's really coming over here yet, but I guess they won't until I get some animals nearby, which is fair enough. See, I do think that actually looks very nice as a base. Yeah, I like that. Do you know what? I'm going to copy that. I'm going to do the same all the way through here. Let's just go with the smaller bits here. I can get away with having stuff in there because it's yeah, there's nothing in here, is there? No, that's fine. Okay, let's get back up to our big ones. I don't know what I'll plant on top of this. I want to do maybe just a few shrubs. I don't really want any more trees, I don't think, in this area. So I'm thinking what our next animal is going to be. I want to do another nice building. I don't want the park to be too open. I want to challenge myself to build cool looking buildings. So I do think I'm going to try and do something with a building next. Well, that has sunk down there. I forgot some of this was on a bit of a slope, wasn't it? I never really got around to correcting that slight issue. Hopefully, yeah, look at that. That actually looks lovely, doesn't it? Right, let's just see then if I can finish this off. Definitely enjoying this zoo so far, and it has kind of worked out how I planned, which is always a good thing. Alright, a couple of them just need to be budged over a little bit. Don't want anything showing through the front here. Okay, and then we've just got these ones here as well, so let's get some poppies in there. So obviously these beds here are done. They won't need anything else in there. But I do want something in these. So let's come into here and let's put in a bush. Now I guess that's the red, because some of these do have red flowers or berries on, so I don't really need that anymore. So I guess what I want is a nice contrasting colour. Now that looks too messy. Go some... Ooh, that's quite a nice one, isn't it? Doesn't... see that one? It's a shame that they've done these ones without flowers, and the small one has flowers. Kind of wish that the big ones did as well. Hydrangeas? No, purple and red doesn't work for me. That doesn't really work for me either. Okay, well the dog rose is the winner so far. Do wonder whether I'd maybe a tree. Oh, see, that's nice, isn't it? That's a nice colour. Maybe I'll go for something like that. Just in there. I could possibly have maybe a few of these like so. I like that. That's quite formal looking. That's what I'm after here. I want to keep these borders looking quite formal. So I do kind of like... I like this sort of look, you know, things evenly spaced out. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's kind of simple, you know, kind of modern looking, basically. So it's sort of like a minimalist garden. You know, it doesn't need too much looking after, does it? But it does look nice. There we go. I like that, actually. I don't think it needs any more than that, to be honest. I think any more and it's just going to look crowded. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I just want more people to come over here. So I guess the only way to do that really is by putting an animal in. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to link the path here. I'm going to force people to walk around there. So even though I'll do this. I will link these areas with a path. I'm not actually going to build a path there so that people can't walk directly into the animal that I put in here, whatever it is. So let's have a think, shall we? Let's yeah, Zoopedia, let's have a look. What animal do I want to put in here? I've got a bit of an idea of the sort of building that I want to do. Something with big glass. I could do a bit of a reptile house, actually. That could be interesting, couldn't it? Let's have a think. Let's just zoom out and have a look. I could do a good-sized building here. Or do I want... no, I've got a big building here. I don't really want another one right here, I don't think. I don't know, do I? I've kind of got the idea. I'll tell you what, I've got an idea of sort of what I want the building to look like. So I think I might just crack on and do a bit of that first. Start getting the building in shape so that I've got more of an idea of what it could hold inside, I guess. So I've just got this image in my mind of just the front of the building, really. So I want a bit of a contrast between limestone and wood. So what I'm thinking is I have no idea quite how this is going to look, but let's oh, hang on, I need to fill in the gaps. Oh, hang on, have I made a... I have made a whoopsie there, haven't I? That's fine, let me sort that out. Just need to move those two in. Oh no, of course he's not going to let me now, is it? That's fine. Like so. Okay, now let's come on to our wood, and I want to do, I think this one, but a different colour. Yeah, nice brown colour like that. So my thinking was something like this. I am kind of making this up as I go along. Oops. I do that all the time, I really do. It's very annoying, isn't it, when you click and you don't mean to. And then across to there, I think probably like that. And like that. I'm not sure if actually if I want to cover up like in the middle here as well. Tell you what, I think I just need to duplicate that shape all the way down actually. Okay, now let's just see if it works. Something like that. Do I need that as well? It's not quite how I envisaged yet. This is the problem when I only had a rough thought of what it's going to look like. That's an interesting shape actually, isn't it? But would I want... Ooh, hello. That's an interesting shape. And then would I want... Let's have a look. Do I want a little arrow on the top or not? Whoops. It's getting there. It's getting there. What's it going to look like from out here? Kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I'm just wondering what's going to be in here. I do think this could be some sort of reptile place actually, because I could do glass sides in some way, couldn't I? Could look pretty cool. Let's come back into here. Let's have a look at glass. Let's have a look actually at roof pieces first, because we've got, see, this kind of thing. So this, I need to change the grid size because I want to be able to match it up like that. It's a bit annoying. It kind of doesn't quite go over there properly, does it? Let's just keep going and we'll see what I think at the end. I don't think I need an overlap. It's just a shame that this front bit here kind of corrupts, doesn't it? So again, I don't really want the building to be too big. Something like that is pretty cool. I guess I'd probably want to duplicate the whole of the end to this side. Yeah, okay. It's taken shape. Right, and then what do I want on the walls? I don't want the whole thing to be glass, because that's going to be too much. But maybe the Maybe the top, like this, could be all glass. And then just excuse me, sorry, 1 second. I've just had a message from my girlfriend who's sitting in the other room at the moment. Right, bear with me. I'm just going to have to pause my recording for just a moment. I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. The neighbour's cat just sneaked in the house. My girlfriend's in the other room with a sleeping baby on her lap, so she just messaged me to say, I think the cat just came in. I had to go and usher it back out of the house. Never mind. Anyway, right, so what do I want the rest of the walls to look like? I guess wood, I think. Right, so we want some... I don't know why these have all come up when I put in wood. Hang on, let's just refine the search. No, it's not going to get rid of things. Okay, interesting. Ooh, what are these? I've not seen these before. New thatch pieces. That's cool. It's amazing what you get, and you don't realise when you get a new a new DLC. What are these? No, that's not going to look good. Don't think that is either. Or, I don't know actually. That's not terrible, is it? I say it's not terrible. I shouldn't be saying that. I should be saying, oh, it looks amazing. But does it? You know what? It's not bad. Not bad. I can work with that. However, it's going to cause me an issue here, isn't it? Because obviously it's going to overhang. But you know what? Actually, I think I can make that work. I think that's going to be okay. Obviously I need to put in an edge on the side of the building. So actually if I go back to here and yes, I'll just need to fill this in basically, don't I? Oh, sorry, dodgy camera work there. Right, let's get these put in. Right, so what does it look like from inside? Yeah, you've got a nice roof structure there. Cool, okay. Let's keep going with this. See where it goes. Right, I'm not happy with the outside yet. Tell you what I might be able to do just here. It's this bit of shape here that I'm not happy with. So I'm just trying to get it into my head what I can do here. That's what I need to do. I need to change the height. And no, hang on, that's not quite. I'm trying to get an arch that way, which I can't do with that shape, can I? Hang on, what shape do I need it to be? Can't figure out what piece I need to use. I need like an upside down. I might have to use off grid actually. I don't think there is a piece that does a slope in the opposite direction, is there? No. Ooh, how about no? Okay, well I've got the off-grid stuff. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. That line there is the middle. So I need it to go something like that. And then let's go like this. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's definitely, it definitely needs a bit more work. It's not what I imagined. Actually, it's not right. It's not. I'll tell you what I imagined. Okay, let's. Basically, what I imagined was more actually the whole of the sides being this material. So something like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to copy this around. No, I'm not. Of course not. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Right. Let's just start this again. So, in fact, all of this stuff is basically wrong. Okay. Where are we? I think I can still kind of do what I wanted. So this was the original idea, was that you would only have a strip right down the middle, which would be this wooden pattern. Ah, no, I don't want it going out there, I don't think. Or do I? Let's just put it in for a second and see. So yes, you wouldn't have it there. But you would have it there. Where are we? So yeah, and then it would be kind of like this. There might have been a better way of doing that. In fact, I'm pretty sure there was. And then across the top here, you would have that, and no, you see, that's still not quite what I had in mind. It's really hard when you've just got this little image in your mind of a particular design. It's very hard to actually imagine it for real. That's a bit more like it. I don't like this that sticks out at the end here. I don't like that actually either. I think a taller entrance will look better. I mean, this is obviously too big and empty. I would need to do something different to that. In fact, do you know what it needs? I know this is kind of drastic, but what it actually needs is, I think these need to be the other way round. So actually I need the wood to be the biggest colour. because that I think that limestone, it just doesn't quite look right in such a big amount, whereas that wood looks much better. So actually, if I get rid of that, what I can then do is do this bit as lime. I want it sticking out, so I want it to be kind of out here. And then I would need to do that. And then do I need it to be a little bit lower as well? Let's see, I could maybe bring it down like that, because I still want a decent entrance. Now I'm just wondering, actually, do I want I'm just wondering if I want to do a strip down the side as well. Let's try it. I'll just put this in and see what it looks like. Yeah, I reckon this probably is what I need. I'm not sure how I'm going to fill this little gap here. Actually, yes, I am. That needs to be one of these, I think, doesn't it? Like that. Lovely. And then if I can hopefully just copy this over. Try and get it lined up. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Still some graphical bugs on here, but that's fine. I can work on that, because what I want to do is get probably some wooden beams on here. Let's have a look. Hopefully, yeah, these match the angles perfectly, luckily. Right, hang on. Yeah, so it looks fine that way. This one, obviously it ends up being outside the building, so is there a I'm not sure if yeah, I probably do need it, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that. Then let's get back to here. Okay. Now I'm wondering, how do I want to do this sort of cross pattern like this? I'm just experimenting here. I'm just chucking ideas around. So I kind of like this patterning. It's getting there, isn't it? It's starting to look half decent. I think what I will have to do now, though, is actually, I'll tell you what, I probably unfortunately need to kind of extend this to the edge. I'm going to have to put a beam down this edge, so I will do that. But I think I'm going to have to sort of just make all of these a little bit longer. because then I can use one of these and connect them up at the ends here to create the full sort of square effect. It's always good fun doing this kind of experimenting. Sometimes you do these things and they work out brilliantly. Sometimes they look awful. See, I think I can work with that. I think what I need to do is I did the art shape columns before, didn't I? Which I could probably do that down there, and then maybe smaller ones on the inside. However, that's probably going to do it for this episode. I think this building has potential, but we'll see where it goes. Obviously, it's nowhere near what it needs to look like yet, but it's getting there. I'll do something. I think I might actually make this more out here. I might block it out a bit. But I'll look at that in the next episode. That's going to do it for now. So what do you think of my final cafe area? Do you like how that ended up? I do. I'm really happy with that, actually. I think that looks really good. Let me know if you've got any thoughts on this building as well. I am going to record another episode immediately after this one tonight, so obviously I won't be able to use your feedback at all. But feedback is welcome anyway, because I'm certainly not going to get this finished in the next episode. So please do keep your ideas coming. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, you can hit the like button for me. Please leave comments and tell all your friends about my channel as well if they enjoy a bit of Planet Zoo. So until next time, do take care, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.